80% of the training is all emotional. I try not to think about the fights, but the only thing I think about is just training, constantly training. I enjoy it, but it gets sometimes boring because it's just constantly repetitious, over and over, same thing over and over.
Mike Tyson has become one of the most evasive fighters in boxing today.
My favorite part about training is then when the training is over and then it's time to fight, and I know I'm in supreme shape and there's no one's going to beat me. And then after the fight's over and I'm victorious, and I say, wow, I'm going to do this next time. I'm going to even train harder.
Hello, I bear witness there's only one God, and Prophet Muhammad, may peace be unto him, the Prophet of God. I'm just ready to fight. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you.
Irish Hurricane Peter McNeeley.
I'm Hurricane Peter McNeeley from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. But if you haven't made your pay-per-view arrangements yet, make them soon. Because remember what happens when I wrap you in my cocoon.
His first opponent, Hurricane Peter McNeeley, on his fight plan.
The best way to approach Mike Tyson in the ring after he's taken such a long layoff is to get right on.
Call him the Great White Hope.
It doesn't matter. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. It's going to be probably the most watched single sports media event of all times.
His boxing style and how that matches up with Mike Tyson and his comeback. Don't go away.
This is for my grandfathers, my grandmothers, my father, my mother, Curly, my three brothers, last but not least, Snubby. And last but not least, Medfield.
And boxing fans joining us around the world, it's showtime! Will Smith. And it's two. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to ask you to rise.
You're asking for more. This is love, like I've been there before. This is an English song.
Introducing the one, the only Mike Tyson.
Any questions from Mr. Tyson's corner? Let's get it on.
A jump on his opponent, pouncing on top of him with a swarming style. Will he go to that approach against Mike Tyson in prior to prison? Customato once told him your greatest asset can become your greatest weakness. So he's been working a great deal on his movement the past few months, and here we go. And McNeeley, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeeley, seconds into the first round. Seconds into the fight, McNeeley on the canvas. With McNeeley pounding away, Tyson going to the uppercuts on the inside.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for that one shot. Mills Lane and stopped that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook right up and down goes McNeeley again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This way, he's got about 30 seconds left.
They want Tyson to go to the neutral corner. What's going on? The wrong
that was not correct. That was not correct. That was not correct.
That's it. He quit. McNeeley has quit.
He didn't quit. His corner threw in the towel.
He didn't quit at all. McNeeley didn't quit. Replay, if it starts, you'll see Tyson land. Look at that hammering shot right there. And then the way he's punching, that right hand right there got him. And so he gets off balance. He goes down. He doesn't go down with a second pop.
Now the second knockdown, he's hurt more on the inside, but this is still a replay of the first knockdown. Mike comes across, just a nice short first turned over the right hand.
It's super slow-mo because that was a nice little right hand, but it didn't land with a huge amount of crunching force. Let's look at it. The right, keep your eyes on the right hand of Mike Tyson. Now he's in a perfect position to come back. Whack, and you see he's turning his head as he got hit. But it was enough to stun him, and he kind of tripped over Mike.
I'll tell you what, I didn't think it went in quite that way. McNeeley made an excellent account of himself, used his football style, pulled him back into the corner, got some shots in.
Let's take a look at the first knockdown, which wasn't a really big thing, but he'd gotten a couple of really hard